exploring ruins.
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
They're locked. Level requirement again. They will need to level or other requirements to activate the cache possible can be earned by coming across arguments.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okay. Thank you.
Transfiguration.
I need to improve my. What am I missing?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Okay.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Thank you.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Okay.
Lumos! That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
साइड क्वेस्ट होते हैं सब लोगों से बात करते हैं तुम्हें बताते हैं वो लोग राजा को मालूम पड़ता मैंने इससे बात की इससे बोला कि ऐसी पेंटिंग है हर जगह पूरे मिस्ट्री है कुछ लूमोस करोगे तो पेंटिंग मालूम पड़ेगा क्या है मैंने लूमोस किया जैसे बोला कि ये पेंटिंग है कहीं पर टूटी पड़ी है बल्कि इधर और ये प्रॉपर जगह
I'm trying.
I was a late bloomer.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
ये जगह हो
A dash of powdered bat spleen.
Protego! Lumos.
That's the lab.
Lumos. Lumos.
Was it 2 pinches of Angelica or 3?
Protego! Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. The moth stopped. Perhaps I need to keep casting Lumos on it.
You should hear Sharp.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Does Professor Black?
कर दिया सॉल्व मैंने
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I'm afraid I can't tell you, Lenora.
Surely you jest.
I am only joking. I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
I'm glad there's a Slytherin in charge.
Lumos.
कपड़े चेंज हो गए मेरे। ये हुआ आपका? नहीं, ये नहीं है आपके पास।
You mean like no city?
Lumos. Lumos. Lumos.
It's been ages since I've sent an owl back home. My father will be worrying.
Lumos. Lumos.
Have you ever visited any of the hamlets outside of Potterbeek?
Lumos. 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 Lumos.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Levioso.
Good. Now, well done.
Levioso.
Good. Well
Levioso. Levioso.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso!
Good form.
I know.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it. Levioso!
Class, I hope you were paying attention. That is how you cast Leviosa.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner. Levioso!
Don't hold my students for this.
Protego!
Not bad for a beginner.
So simple.
You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
You?
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Okay.
Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
ज़्यादा बोल रही है क्या?
Levioso! Levioso!
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Clock tower entrance.
Till next time.
Clock tower entrance. Clock tower entrance कहाँ पर है? क्लॉक टावर कहाँ है?
Last time I saw it. Have you finished your herbology essay?
Harry Pippin. Right, with that wound cleaning potion. His potion shop's better than you'd find in London. Anyone been into Albert Lee's shop lately? I'm more
Thought I'd impress Garlic by showing him my minerals in the stick sap all over myself.
Lumos.
ये तो लाइट है यहाँ दिखने के लिए।
If I could undo all that happened.
Lumos. Levioso.
वापस यहीं पे आ गया मैं। ये क्या है? ये तो कोई क्लासरूम है ना?
Protego. Levioso.
Fig. Whole work as a set of the Malaysia charge with arranging the rather it can be the arrival of a new student at Hogwarts. न्यू कपड़े मिल रहे हैं मुझे। देखो न्यू कपड़े। मैं चीजें खोल रहा हूँ ना यहाँ वहाँ, ऐसे बक्से खोल रहा हूँ मैं ऐसे, तो वहाँ से कपड़े मिल रहे हैं।
You shouldn't get so upset in home.
चलो फिर।
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Let's be sure he makes it honest.
And then the werewolf.
यहाँ पे आया था ना मैं।
In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Booth.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! When you say my goodbyes, I can cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Booth.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
I don't know about demiguises, but Howin had me on hot bricks the other day, telling us about her colleagues.
अरे नहीं करना मुझे ऐसे पेट, पीछे पड़ी हुई है पेट करने के लिए।
They call it chemistry.
अरे नहीं नहीं।
Yes, I'm aware. Muggles have a lot of different words for things. It might as well be French.
I wonder how similar it is to potions.
I'm sure it's nothing like it in the least, with the exception that it can go horribly wrong.
Three, 2 होगा फिर आंसर। खेलते कैसे दरवाजा? ओके Story. क्या है ये?
I don't mind saying that I find it hard to comprehend the fact that
Lumos. Levioso. Lumos. क्या है? देखो
बना दिया ना मोड यहाँ से भी समझा कहाँ गए मेरे वो समझ में नहीं आ रहा
Lumos.
Something Professor Shah is hard to read, but I find it was easy to
चलो मैं चल लेता हूँ
Lumos.
Sharp was in a mood the other day.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Akio.
Accio!
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and Very good! Don't lose your composure. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. Splendid! Excellent. Stay focused. Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Watch this. That is how it's done.
Accio!
Very good!
Here we go! Brilliant! Be sharp. There we go.
Accio!
Happens to the best of us. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this. That is how it's done.
Accio!
Don't lose your composure.
Let us do this. There we go.
Accio.
Do not be discouraged.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
चल आगे बढ़.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Took me weeks to become took weeks for...
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Okay, nice to meet you.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course. You
A
can.
word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first...
Well...
What's Miss Ona?
Of course, Professor.
Miss... Expect to hear from me soon regarding...
Okay.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
मैं बताऊंगा तुमको. ऊपर क्या?
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
ठीक है. अब करना क्या है मेरे को? लूकर बैटल पे हाँ ठीक है मुझे एक चाहिए मैं आता हूँ बताओ यार ये
I'm dreading taking my transfiguration owl. Absolutely.
What is this?
Oh my God. Let me go.
Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
Dear me, you are.
अच्छा
What are you up to now?
जाऊँ कहाँ से नीचे नीचे का रास्ता कहाँ से वॉशरूम है ये तो
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
डोम शेप का कोई चाहिए रूम कोई एक खिड़की चाहिए शेप नीचे कहीं पे लग रहा है ना कहाँ पे ऐसा होना चाहिए ठीक है डोम शेप
Revelio. Revelio.
142 staircases, and this is where they put me.
ये क्या?
In trouble, are we? Peanuts and that
Lumos.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from a fight.
fills our stone hearts with joy to be in the presence of such arrogance. Oh, my exams.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
चलो ठीक है चलता हूँ अरे जा
Off on another adventure, are we?
कहाँ जाना है मुझे
Do you ever wish you could ride the hippogriff?
Okay.
Lumos. Revelio.
Again. Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory, not for the meek.
Revelio.
Sort to trap me, the chance, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. Poor Ickle.
Protego. Lumos.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Levioso.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Obviously, bro.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Sure.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
ठीक है, based on the yellow shields, the controls were like the levitation, Leviosa, Nugget, Nog, enemies. Okay.
Protego!
Expulso!
Come on! Accio! Levioso!
Lucky winner!
Levioso! Confringo! Sendo!
Don't shy away now.
Confringo!
That looks painful. Care to try another round?
Yes, don't count me out yet.
Brilliant!
Protego! Is that all you've got? Levioso! Levioso! Confringo! Levioso! Confringo! Protego! There goes my wager. Levioso! Levioso!
Mind the one! Leviosa!
Protego!
You're better than that!
Levioso!
What's a duel?
ला बैठे रहे चल.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought.
प्राइज दे चल.
Hope to see you back here again.
कौन सा है ये? लाइब्रेरी. हो गया ना?
Next time you need a partner for Crossed Wands, don't hesitate to call on me.
कौन है तो? सेबेस्टियन ना, ठीक है.
Just wait till I've grown a bit, then we'll see how well you do.
ज़्यादा बोल रहा है.
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
Revelio.
अब बताओ मैं कहाँ जाना है.
Greetings.
What it was like in Hogwarts.
here, right?
Revelio.
Hogwarts survived.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
ज़्यादा बोल मत.
Accio.
ये खेलते कैसे हैं? कुछ तो होगा यार इसमें. मैं गूगल करता हूँ तो. Okay, find the doors. Options. Each door features a triangular diagram with animal symbol and number. The symbol represents the numbers from 0 to 9 and the question mark needs to replace by the correct numbers. ठीक है? Study guide. This guide found in the game helps you decipher चलो देखते हैं. ये है कौन सा वाला? ये तो लास्ट है. तो 9 और 8. ये क्या है? ये 1 2 3 14 21 6 7 1 2 3 4 5 6 7.
Revelio.
होता है रोल करने के लिए।
Hogwarts Legacy has these puzzles on doors in the castle, and you can find them very early in the game. At first glance, these are very tricky, but I'm going to give you the solution to these puzzles, and once you know how to do it, it's incredibly easy. You will have to walk up to the door. The face of the door will be blank when you first see them. You'll have to walk up to the door, then reveal this puzzle. If you have a look at the archway that goes around the door, that is a symbol, like each of the symbols represents a number, and it starts on the bottom left-hand side being 0, and it goes up and round until you get to 9. As an example, the spider on the right-hand side is the number 8. You will also see these triangle circle things that you can roll. I'm going to say they're dice. You can find these near the doors, but like this door, they might not always be exactly where the door is. But the way to know which one you're interacting with is you'll see here there's a single question mark. And then if we run upstairs, you will see that the dice up here has 2 question marks. So we know which triangle we're trying to solve because you've got an upwards facing triangle and a downwards facing triangle on the door. If I try and open the door, it's locked. You cannot get in there. So you need to solve the puzzle. So what you need to do is basic maths. It's just addition. You need to have a look at the numbers and figure out what the remaining symbols are that you need to use.
Okay, so let's say 0 to ये ना 0 1 2 पेपर 2 है तो 11 plus 2 13 13 में 21 को माइनस करना है 21 minus 13 कितना होता है 8 मतलब स्पाइडर चाहिए मुझे यहाँ पे ठीक है और यहाँ पे क्या है मेरे पास 9 है और ये कौन सा नंबर है तो 0 1 2 3 4 5 and 9 5 9 5 plus 9 14 3 0 1 2 3 सांप चाहिए मुझे ऊपर
Have you ever been to the kitchens? I hear it. Muggle school is so dull compared to Hogwarts.
खोल दिया ना दरवाजा रीडिंग वाला
Revelio. Revelio.
Relieved to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
let me copy their potions homework?
Revelio. Levioso. Lumos.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Revelio.
Because उस क्लास में था बढ़िया
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Three Broomsticks. Thank you.
Revelio. Levioso. Lumos. Levioso.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that, the mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall I have arranged some for today.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere.
142 staircases. This is where they put it.
Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it! Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Reparo. Revelio.
अब क्या करना है मुझे?
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Revelio. Reparo.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Reparo. Revelio.
I think Garlic puts that venomous tentacular near us deliberately. She does.
It's absolutely lethal. I'm sure of it. Every time he's around, he's cruising at me.
Print on my broom after trying.
Revelio.
Try.
Hello, looking for me?
Natty,
Not at all. You must be
I've been...
Good.
चल चल भाग चलो
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Revelio.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making. From the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say,
Leviosa!
I certainly learn a great deal in class.
Accio! Reparo! Lumos! Revelio! Levioso! Accio! Accio! Levioso! Revelio! Revelio!
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Revelio!
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Ola.
Reparo.
Turn and...
Accio. Leviosa.
Everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me.
Revelio.
Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you. Revelio.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeyduke's. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need.
Revelio.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcraft, some seeds, and...
A new wand?
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished.
Okay.
Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Revelio.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my infantry.
Find myself staring.
Lumos. Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I'm just trying to
Lumos.
Swish and flick. Who even cares? It's not as if it's hard to lift something in the air. Let's see the professor try and do this. Whoops. I hate charms.
Lumos. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Lumos.
Merlin's blooming beard, not a gem. I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps... Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. How intriguing. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
A spot of failure is a good thing.
Oh!